Putting together a sitrep. Listing anomalies, gaps in intel. Remember that shard Rebecca found? Don't, but I can't crack the encryption solo. By the way, guessing you still have questions about my world.
You mentioned a few things before.
The Arasaka Corporation, a global megacorp. In a nutshell, their big biz is in security contracting, military manufacturing. In Night City, Arasaka is the law. Everyone knows that name. Survive long enough, bound to cross paths. I'm no exception.
You mentioned a few things before.
Anyone on a corporate payroll. The corp pads their wallets. They pull. Judging by the uniforms, the ones we tangled with were security. Their job's to make the corp's problems. Ideally, it's best to stay off the...
You mentioned a few things before.
Like me and Becca? Folks on the edge of society. Usually mercs who take on jobs no one else can do. Clients will pay a pretty eddy for us to solve their messy problems. Of course, a lot of peeps don't do it just for the money, but to make a name for themselves.
You mentioned a few things before.
Yeah, think that's the best way I can Listen, those nightmare TDs are targeting me. If this op goes critical, make sure you get Rebecca out. At least some of us should survive.
I'm not leaving anyone behind.
Chill, that was a joke.
Didn't expect a lecture from her royal iciness. Yeah, just now. Oh, guess you didn't notice my got Kuroshi implants. You know, cyberware. They light up when Lucy and I when I stop talking mid-sentence back there with... That's because Lucy called, warned me not to touch the door directly. Something about contamination. You get the idea. Huh, you think so? Pretty run-of-the-mill tech and... Guess I'm curious about your world too, though. Especially the Echoes. Man, I'd kill to have an Echo buddy like they're kinda like pets. It takes me back to my days with Cup Cup. Yeah, my dog! Little Squirt was the best. Tons of fun. You would have been chooms for
Just finished my report to President Lucilla about the...
What did you have to say?
She's worried about the Academy. Wants to help, but is tied up with another issue. She says she'll arrange for backup from the Collective. But for now... Yep, I knew so. Are you ready to move? Then let's go see Professor Mornier.
You know, that spray can thingy you use is pretty Nova. You buy it around here?
The Academy doesn't have any spray can stores. Like it? I can give you one if you want.
No way, for real? Awesome! This place is way too squeaky clean. Could use some color, you know?
You okay?
Stopping's the last thing we should do. I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Can't run away forever. Wherever you are, hunt you down!
Stop!
This is all your fault.
Lucy! Lucy! Damn it! We're still getting hacked even out of that hellscape? You alright?
I'm fine. No stranger to headache.
I cut the nightmare's link to you, but I couldn't scrub the residual frequency it left behind. To err on the side of caution, you should be examined.
We can get you checked at the infirmary. I've already contacted Dr. Herson. He's on...
We know who's behind this! Wouldn't it be quicker if we just, boom, blast that gobsucker to bits?
It's not that simple. In that last fight, Rover and I couldn't even scratch it. Same probably goes for you. It may be keyed to its distortion field. Until we can find a way to crack it, engaging it is pointless.
Won't know till we try. Ugh, whatever. Chrome maintenance is important. Should focus on getting patched up first. Me? Nah, I'm good. Look, bouncing off the walls like usual, ain't I? It's just a couple of scams, right? If docs give you the willies, I could...
Just see me to the door.
That was the president. She's gonna help us handle any inquiries from the... She also, after we left, the contamination around the door showed signs of spreading. And it's moving faster than they anticipated.
Leave this to me. You get whatever data you collected.
Sure, leave it to me.
Anyway, Lucy's been in there forever.
This is Luke Harrison, one of the Academy's doctors. How is she?
Results confirm that the frequency disturbing her is gone. She was cooperative, though she does have a stubborn streak. I advised rest, but your companion refused. Insisted that you didn't have the time. We were able to reach a compromise. I agreed to give her access to the Academy's database while she receives care.
That gonk ain't the patient type. Her and David... Whatever. So long as she's in one piece. Gonna go suck some fresh air.
Something else on your mind?
During the examination, I noted Lucy's psychological state isn't stable. She's vulnerable to external frequency interference. That unique tacit discord you mentioned seems to be targeting that weakness.
Is there a treatment?
Conditions like these don't have a quick fix. All we can do is to hold space for her. They have a connection to the Somme Noire, don't...
Lucy is linked to that nightmare tacit discord somehow. Figure once she's stable, I'll review the Somme... I'll check with Rebecca first.
She said she needed some air. I believe...
Let me guess. Fresh air was code for dodging her own I'll track her down.
Of course. While you're at... I've registered both her and Lucy as new students.
Thanks.
Got a feeling that even when we find Rebecca, she's not going for that checkup.
My thoughts exactly. It's not like we can force her. Let's just find her and make sure she's okay for now.
Runes? Sounds like a fantasy sim to me. Besides, they all look the friggin' same. Can't tell them apart.
What if you tried imagining them as stuff?
Pass. Don't want to fry my circuits with that smirk work. Suits me better than classwork.
That's a special looking gun.
Yep, custom job. Don't feel right walking around without iron in my pocket.
Is where you live really that? Ah, there you are, Senior.
Yeah, we've been vibing.
I had a lecture, but the professor sent a last-minute message to push it back. Meliora wanted to stop by the arcade, so I came with her. I'm actually not very good at gaming.
I was just killing time. Didn't expect to get hooked. Ended up carrying her through a few levels.
Not again! Oh!
Oh, y'all got shooters?
They released it a while back. I tried it, but it's really hard.
A challenge, huh? Now you're speaking my language.
Huh? Are these friends? Yep. Let me introduce you. By the way, where did Fenella go?
She had stuff to do. Went back to the institute. Oh, I wish they were here. The final enemy swarm is just...
How's this thing work? Just lie back in this...
Here, I'll help you set it up.
Maxed out. Duh.
Are you sure? Max difficulty gives even veteran players a run for their money.
Finally a chance to show off my moves. Watch me roll credits before you can blink.
Rebecca, can you hear me? The tutorial says the max difficulty basically drops you into a full sim. Everything will feel real.
So, basically a brain dance? Relax, I'm a pro. About to get spicy! What the? How are corpos in your game?
Corpos? Well, enemies are simulated from your memories. Could be anything.
Even better. Poppin' seats is what's gonna turn you from cheddar to Swiss. Eat that! Full body conversion! Woo! Time to cook with fire! More grenades! Just die!
Heads up. The hardest wave is incoming. This is where I tapped out last time. There were just too many of them. What's your ammo count?
A swarm, huh? Time for guts to shine! Come on, need to hit something! Big confetti! About to get spicy! Norma!
Here. This is the prize you just won.
What's this supposed to be? A pufferfish? Huh, not bad. Weirdly. Here, you keep it.
Huh? Are you sure?
Coach, you talking to me?
Yes! Coach Rebecca! I want to learn from you. Maybe one day I can be just like you. Your shooting was incredible. Are you in a club? Where did you...
The Night City Club.
Strange. Star Torch has a club called that. We can chat more next time.
Oh, crap! I shouldn't keep him waiting.
Later, everyone. Okay, let's hang out again.
So, tracked me down. What for? Let me be clear. If you're here to drag me back for an exam, I'll tilt it so fast you'll get whiplash.
Relax. I'm here to give you this.
What's this weird doodad?
Dr. Herson helped you apply for a terminal. Now I can ping your location and contact you.
Oh, nice! Thanks, Chum.
I just got a message from Lucy. She needs more time digging through the archives.
Fine. Her call. You free? If she's busy, gonna poke around the academy. Got a few things I... Plus, gotta field test this bad boy. And done! Prima! Hell yeah! You got...
I saw this symbol in Lucy's memories too.
It's David's tag. Chum had it on his...
I can tell he meant a lot to you both.
Damn straight. David's one of a kind. Not gonna lie, I actually kinda like that stupid fish thing I won. Dunno, a whim? Not like I could've kept it anyway. Ugh, threw up a big lure, didn't get any bites.
You were looking for someone. Did others from your universe come to store?
Who knows? Was kind of a long shot. Thought the tag might draw Pilar out somehow. My head older brother. In the same crew, but all he did was clown around, crack jokes, and muck things up. If he were still alive, probably be yelling about landing some big score or other. Pilar, he had his head blown off by a random cyber psycho.
What's a cyber psycho? Some kind of mental illness?
Yeah, makes peeps snap, lose their minds. Don't know the cause exactly, but they say the more chrome you chip, the closer you dance along the edge of sanity. Because more cyberware means more speed and power. As for my gonk brain brother, I know he's gone, but part of me still, after all the weird that's happened, what's a little hope, right? Let's face it, we crash landed here, glitched out your world. Couple of bugs in the system. Who knows when we'll up and vanish for...
Don't assume you don't understand.
Don't you know not to sneak up on a girl?
Mornier showed me how to use the terminal's tracker. Mornier and I also spoke about the frequency band. She had useful intel. Set up a meeting with the... Let's go. They're waiting at the research institute. So, Mornier mentioned that the Ivory Gatekeeper is a cat? Cats are a rare sight in Night City. let's go meet this feline.
Whoa, a kitty!
So this is the Ivory Gatekeeper.
Well, what's the situation with the Somme Noire now?
The frequency spread is accelerating. The affected area has doubled in the last half hour. While the gatekeeper and I were researching solutions, Lucy contacted me. The frequency band she described is precisely what we were searching for.
Thank you all for coming. Meow. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. I oversee the Somme Noire, together with the Ebony Gatekeeper.
Nice to meet you, kitty cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's focus on why we're here. Everyone, we found a way to fight the Nightmare Tacet Discord. Lucy, do you have the frequency band shard with you? Just as I thought. I'll explain. This shard Lucy recovered is part of what my colleague and I call a dream band. It is a manifestation of frequency in the flesh. It only appears in the Somme Noire under the rarest of conditions. This is my first time seeing one as well. From what I can tell, aside from the one in your possession, there should be 2 more dream band shards. Well, how to put it? The Nightmare Tacet Discord and the Dream Band are 2 sides of the same coin. Their frequencies are perfect inversions. Harness the power of the Dream Band, and you might be able to counteract the Nightmare's contamination.
Listen, Whiskers, no offense, but can you cut the meow act for a sec? And maybe use words I can understand?
Wow. Awaken the band's power, and your attacks will damage the Nightmare. On that note, it should be complete. Why is it in shards like this? Where did you find it?
Where David died protecting us from that thing. It's all that was left.
I don't know this David, but from what I can tell, he is the embodiment of Lucy's happiness.
Meaning, David's the key to countering the Nightmare
Precisely!
Damn it. If only I'd been faster back then.
Don't blame yourself. You still have a chance to make it all go back to the way it was.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Nightmare Tacet Discord and the Dream Band were born in Lucy's dream. Their physical attacks will only disperse their forms. In other words, your companion is not gone. He exists in the form of the frequency band. Meow. To put it in a way you can understand, if you collect all the shards, you can see David again.
Lucy, you hear that? This is great news! You ain't even the least bit happy?
Yes. Meow. You could be more. Wait, you look. Oh. Meow. This is more complicated than I thought. Lucy, you haven't told her the truth?
The truth? What truth? Hey, Lucy! For sake, better spill what's going on!
I can't. Even if I did, it wouldn't fix anything. I'm sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Lucy, some things, if you don't say them now, might not get another chance.
When this is all over, we'll talk. Just us two.
Catch your breath. I'll handle the others. You...
Actually, there is one thing I want to add about the Dream Band.
It does possess power against the Nightmare Tacet Discord, but relying on this alone to defeat this unusual Tacet Discord isn't enough.
It's born from the dreamer's deepest fear. Until that fear is dispelled or overcome, it may as well be immortal. Of course, we do have other ways of defeating it. While it is able to invade reality, it is still a figment of the dream. If the frequent... I know that! Meow. Why do you think I didn't say this in front of Lucy? Or right now, we focus on gathering the Dream Band shards to revive David. If that doesn't work...
Yo, I'm back! What a...
If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end.
You wish to see your friends killed again?
If my frequency flatlines, the Nightmare TD goes with it. If it comes to that.
Alert! Unidentified hostiles detected. Certain areas are now in lockdown. All non-combat personnel evacuate immediately.
Someone's controlling the door. Careful. Keep your distance.
Sorry, I'm holding you back. This is not your fault. Are you a senior? We should fight together.
Just take care of the wounded. Oh. These Nightmare Tacit Discords are here for me. I'll hack the door open. Get her out when I do.
What about you?
I'll stall them long as I can. Rover, my crew will be here soon.
Lucy.
That Tacit Discord just spoke.
Lucy, listen. Do not resist. Everything will be easier. You want to see David, don't you? If you remain in the dream, I can make it a reality.
Shut up.
Do not lie to yourself. What reason do you have to return to that cold, empty world? Accept my offer. All of us win. Or would you rather see everyone slaughtered?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hurry, go!
Tacit Discords took my father. I train and sweat to make sure no one else suffers the same fate. I won't let that happen this time.
Get away from them! Damn! Bullets really are useless. Don't know when to quit, do ya? Show your face if you got the balls! Quit hiding in that distortion field! Listen up, you freak, or corporal, lapdog, or whatever you are! I'll pull you to bits!
Big words for a tiny punk.
Adam Smasher.
That Bart bastard is here!
Not really. It's only an illusion the nightmare made from your memories, not the real person you know.
Scrap, all of you. Only a matter of time.
Got away again!
Are you okay?
Just give me a minute.
Of all the faces to wear, had to be Adam Smashers. That Nightmare TD chose a grade A piece of shit. Night City's boogeyman of legend. And Arasaka's top hitman. Bastard's chrome to the gills. Nothing Gannic left in him. More killing machine than man. And he'll zero anyone Sokka tells him to. Back in Night City. Anyway, just know that jerkwad's not someone you want to mess with.
We're in the clear now. The evacuated researchers were unharmed.
I'm fine. Just need a sec.
The students you protected have been sent for treatment. They asked me to...
Didn't do much.
I contained the Nightmare Tacet Discord by seeding the data. That's a bad sign. We need to collect all the Dream Band shards. Wish it were that simple. Their locations are being jammed by this spreading frequency.
You mentioned that the Dream Band and the Nightmare Tacet Discord have opposing frequencies. If we can analyze this shard's frequency...
Wow! That's clever! Never tried it, but...
The frequency analysis. Could the Institute handle? We want to help resolve this somnor, Miss Lucy.
Thank you.
Now let's discuss getting Lucy back home. This is a first for me. That means there must be a gateway. That gateway should be in the deepest layer of the Somnor, but I can't sense his exact location.
What about the Ebony Gatekeeper?
Handling other sectors of the Somnoir. The contamination is spreading there too. Now, though I can't help if the worst happens,
A last-ditch escape plan.
you'll know it when you see it.
Mentor, before you set out, there's something I want to discuss. The Nightmare Tacet Discords we're facing are unique. Their frequencies can somehow weaken and neutralize our weapons as the abnormal frequency continues to spread. If another intrusion occurs, the Academy likely won't be able to hold them back with what we have.
Easy! Counter them with the same frequency.
Both Lucy and Rebecca's weapons are capable of this. Rebecca's firearm, in particular, demonstrates remarkable efficacy against Nightmare Tacet.
So what you're saying is, I'm the heavy hitter?
Yep. Maybe it's also your resonance ability.
On that point, we don't have a definitive answer yet. Our theory is that they're free. While we can't fully decode your power, we can study and replicate to brace for a probable mass scale. So, Miss Rebecca.
You want to study my guns? Sure. We created this mess. Should probably do. I might as well stick around. Gonk would rather see.
The Dream Band's analysis is complete. You can trace the other
Just go get the shards. Meet up with you chooms once they're done.
Take mine. If those things hit again.
Yeah, okay, Mom. Then what about you?
Miss Lucy, you're welcome to use one of the Academy's weapons. It won't be the same.
Really. Rover will have my back. I'll be fine.
Hey, keep this dumbass safe till I can make it there.
It will take a while to study your weapon.
You can stop calling me Miss Rebecca. Ain't my vibe, like, at all. Just Rebecca's fun.
I see. Then what do you plan to do now?
I'll be bored out of my gourd just sitting here. Think I'll take a stroll around. Yeah, I can run this spray can back to Lene.
I didn't realize you were already acquainted with Zagrika. Right now, they're likely still investigating a spatial anomaly. We received a report not long ago. A wall and the ambient frequencies around it were over. Lene also reported seeing a graffiti-like image at the anomaly's center. But we still don't fully understand.
Graffiti?
Hi, Coach.
Choom, come on.
Copy that, Coach Rebecca.
Whatever.
I was just on my way to check on Verma and Fennel.
Oh, here. It's a newest flavor. Maybe you'll like it.
You guys live off cans too?
I should be on my way now. See you next time, Coach Rebecca.
Come on, need to hit something.
Doesn't look like any Royan rune I've seen.
Mysterious graffiti appearing out of no. This feels.
Yo, what's up?
Ran into a snag. We're trying to track down whoever did this.
You mean this graffiti on the wall? You're looking right at her.
So that's how it was. So it still looked totally normal when you left. What if the Somme Noir is somehow behind its change? Come to think of it,
Well, at least it's not a trap. That's the good news. Does this graffiti have a certain meaning?
That's David's tag. The gong sprayed it on his jacket. Used it kind of like a sick.
David?
Yeah, David was our choom back in. Look, you can tell I'm not like you guys. It's pretty obvious I'm not from your world, ain't it? Geez, kids here are sharp. Anyway, good. Makes laying out the facts easy. We're edge runners. Mercs, essentially. Walk a fine line between getting paid big and getting flatlined. This too much of a downer for you?
Absolutely not. I actually want to know more about Night City.
What about David's story? You curious? He was a total rookie when I met him, fresh off chipping his Sandevistan.
Sandevistan? What's that?
A high-end piece of cyberware. Flick it on and boom! You're lightning fast! And the rest of the world looks like it's in slow-mo. Sounds Nova, right? But running chrome like that takes a toll. A big one. But David handled the Sandy like a pro. Proved he was special. Just like that, he was one of us. Then, shit started to go sideways. Lost my idiot brother first. Got his head blown off in a back alley because he wouldn't mind his own biz. Then Maine, head of our crew, got the raw end of a job gone wrong. Didn't matter how much military-grade chrome he was packing, couldn't save his ass in the end. I missed out on that whole damn gig. But the look on David's face that day, that I remember. Everything changed after that. David kept chroming up, got stronger, took over for Maine as leader of the crew. Wouldn't stop pushing himself. Told him to ease off the upgrades, but was like talking to a wall. Guess he just couldn't stand the thought of losing anyone else. Well, same goes for me. Gonna protect that dork till the very end.
I think you could like this place. At least, I hope you get to enjoy Academy life while you're here.
Well, these ain't my streets, so probably gotta bounce sooner rather than later.
Hey, no way you're passing through without signing the guest book first.
Hell yeah! I like how you think, Choom. Bored with all the chit-chat anyway. Time to knock the rust off! Mornier? You gotta call now, I'm a little busy!
We just finished the weapons analysis. I've arranged for remote configuration.
Die already!
Fall into the nightmare. Embrace your slumber.
Hi-hole!
Drive safe! Huh? Shake it up! Huh?
Another shard? In here I thought you couldn't fight. Tug.
So, this is one of the Dream Band shards Professor Mornier?
Yep. Guessing that's what drew the nightmare TDs to the... Sorry, dragged you two into...
Whoa, don't got...
I think this is more of a celebration.
So, any idea what this shard...
Maybe David felt that someone was missing him, and it just...
Ooh, that's the version I'm choosing to believe.
Felt someone missing him? Sure, I'll buy that. Right, now that that's wrapped up, gotta go grab my iron from Mornier and meet up with Luce. You chums keep my masterpiece safe while I'm out and about, okay?
Sure, I'll keep it fresh in the meantime. We're tagging again when you're back.
And you have to tell us about you next time. But they left a while ago. Do you know how you're gonna catch up?
Come on, I'm sure Rebecca's already got a plan.
Falco! Where the hell's your jank-ass ride when I need it?
Not sure who this Falco is, but I've got an idea if you need to chase...
Is this Night City? No, it's different from what I remember. What's going on here?
The High Roy seems to have affected your dreamscape. The frequencies of both are mixing together. What we're seeing is the overlap.
Got a problem. Too much signal noise. It's affecting the tracker.
My time to shine!
My head's still spinning. Just a little. Nothing I can't power through.
Thanks. Another high-tech city. But nothing like Star Torch Academy, is it? You know, Night City was never really home. Just somewhere I lived for a while. Can't say I love it or hate it. Some peeps see it as a place to plant roots. It's true I once found a sense of comfort there. Know my way through the market. This direction, those translucent figures. Saw 'em mentioned in the files I scanned before. Reverberations that carry messages from the past, right?
Yes. Interested?
Kinda. Locked down tight. It should be able to restore the deleted lock. Scans show it's nearby.
You sure about signing up for this data run. I've had my time, but
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. If we can figure out what this Renodian really is. Dad, I'm doing this for the same reason you are. I want my little Roy to have a safe, happy future here in...
Threnodian?
The bane of civilization. Something we've always been fighting against.
That's one hell of a system threat. Can't imagine how to win against something like that.
You seeing this, Mom? I saved a kid from the Tacet. Did I do it right, Mom?
David. Reminds me of him.
So, what exactly are the kids at... I saw a schedule once.
Probably just a different department's course list. Back when I was at Rebel College.
Doesn't sound like much fun to me.
I don't know. Losing...
Oh, you have my attention.
Any interesting moments from your student life?
There's been a few, but nothing like that.
Pick up the pace. What is all this stuff?
Spare some change?
Sure. Got some
Shell credits? Those scrubs won't even buy an it. Got any real money on you?
How the hell did they... How the hell did they know Am I burned?
Handle?
Alright, fine. Name's Vester.
Pick up the pace.
You catch that track blasting from the... That's what I'm talking about!
Just looked it up. Gotta catch it live together.
Looks like we're on the Nightmare TD's radar now. Let's move this along. Finish them for Adam Smasher show. Just getting started. You like that? Firewall paper thin. No challenge.
Feel the pain.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Let's play. Run. Follow racing at the finish line. Nowhere to go. Pick up the pace.
Small time, small margins. 7-day, no return policy. friend? I'm Wenz, and I play the role of a talking vending machine here in a literal sense. Say, friend, you scavenge? I'm sure you're wondering. Oversharing. Forget I said anything. Small time, small margins. 7-day, no return policy. Do you know the difference between a bottle of champagne and a corpse? One's got fizz, the other's flat. Boss told me work hours were 8 to 7. Thought he was being generous. Turns out, he meant 7 the next f***ing morning. Do you know why I don't tell cold Joe? Because I don't have a cooling system. Do you know the difference between a bottle of one's got fizz?
The band's frequency is coming from behind this door. Ugh, my head's spinning again.
Great job, Abby.
Thanks. Really.
It's nothing. But I'll have to take a nap. Just holler if you need me.
Well, not what I expected to find.
This is...
David's in my place. Or... something like it was. Not the same exactly, but mostly how I remember it. Always ran ads late at night, for anything you could think of, even tickets to the moon. You know, it wasn't even as crazy expensive as you might think. We just weren't ready for it. Not yet. David couldn't stand the smell of smoke. Couldn't stomach fizzy drinks either. But he'd always buy them. Kept the fridge stocked. For me. As for smoking, I pretty much quit once we got together. When he couldn't sleep, David would just sit here. Sometimes he'd turn on the TV, stare at the screen, zone out. The more Chrome he installed, the more often I'd catch him sitting here. Gloria was David's mom. Worked herself to the bone for him, his future. Then she died in an accident. After that, David dropped out of school, became an edge runner.
Thinking about...
He just never got to see his dream come true. Smasher took that from him.
The Ivory Gatekeeper said there's no such thing as dying in the sun. As long as we find the other Dream Band shards and
Not talking about my dream. Talking about reality. Adam Smasher. Night City's top merc. At the foot of Arasaka Tower that day. He...
Then... the Rebecca with us now is...
a ghost. Like David, she's just... a phantom. Born from my dreams. Hell of a backdrop, isn't it? The lights, the city, this... Every day, people flood into Night City chasing something. Ever wonder why the Nightmare TD wears Smasher's face? Why it puppets Corpo husks?
Is it because you're afraid of them?
You're pretty sharp. I thought escaping to Night City would let me leave my worries behind. During that time, I joined Maine's crew. And that's where I met David. He stuck it out at school best he could. Same thing with our crew. A little recognition from Maine, and he was... He was good. Truly good. A person like that. And that's why he never laughed at my dream of going to the moon. That promise always weighed heavy on me. David always said he was special, and he was. Not many could use the Sandevistan as he did and keep their... But in Night City, there's only one way to become a legend. Flatline. Don't make a name for yourself by how you live. You launched a full-blown assault on Arasaka Tower. All to save me. In the end, he did. I lived. But he and Rebecca. And eventually, I did go to the moon. You know, David? The moon. It's too quiet without you. In Night City, legends come and go. His might fade, but I won't forget. I never will. Even if it hurts. The gateway and the shards seem like they're in the same place now. This way.
Watch out!
Here's your iron. So, what'd you think? Talk about a pro exfil.
How'd you find us?
Just did what you did. Followed your terminals. Oh yeah, and I found another Dream Band shard. Wasn't a bad little side gig.
Rebecca.
Billion later, those Nightmare TVs are here. Watch your back.
The Nightmare TVs faked the frequency we were tracking. The whole setup is a trap. The real gateway must be hidden somewhere deeper.
I'm like cornered rats now, playing dirty.
go that way.
Even my shoddy ain't lasted through this!
No time for another route. What now?
Follow me.
Hey! I see the door! Oh, crap! Rebecca!
At last, those pesky flies. You drown in fear. Choke on it. Surrender, and I may let you live. Bold. Do try and make this fun.
Outdated model.
All that effort for nothing.
Shut up.
Face it, they're not coming back. Give in to the nightmare. Put an end to your misery.
Said. Shut up! You're under new management. Deleting your ass. Just getting started. Cool. Let's play.
I grow tired of watching you struggle. See you in hell, pest.
Sorry.
Run! They're coming! They're right on our tail! I'm hit! Please, please don't leave me! Help me, Lucy! Help!
Your crew. Their blood is on your hands. If not for you, David and Rebecca would have survived that night.
Enough! The entire academy will be swallowed by the Somnor at this race. Our attacks couldn't even make us scratch. We're at the end of our ropes.
You put them all in danger. It's all your fault.
Shut up!
David. Wait. Don't leave me!
Lucy. I'll see you on the...
Why am I here?
Can thank our kitty cat friend for that. Thought I was a flatline for sure when I fell into cyberspace. Then BAM! Whiskers and the train swooped in to save our ass.
Then the train helped us find where you were. You were in the thick of it with Nightmare TDs. I held off their attacks until I saw an opening to pull you out.
Yeah, oh my. I can't believe I really had to use that escape.
Yeah, why a boring old train? The way you hyped it up, I expected a warp gate or something. Ain't this just the train we used before?
Don't overestimate a cat. Do you know how hard it is to drive a train with my paw? And it's only half finished. I had to keep fixing it on my way to save you guys.
Where's the train taking us now?
That depends on Lucy. This is her somewhere after all.
Good kitty! Come here, let me pet you.
I said I'm not really a cat. Talk some sense into her. Anyway, we may have escaped the Nightmare Tacet Discord for now, but it will be waiting at our destination. You must be ready to face it when the train stops.
If I die, the Nightmare TDs go away with me.
Quit yapping like that! Listen, that's the Nightmare frequencies talking. We'll piece together the Dream Band, get David back, and blow that Chrome Dome to f***ing smithereens!
David isn't coming back.
Like hell he's not!
Back in our world, David's already dead. And so are you, Rebecca. You both died that night. Atom Smasher killed you. Since then, I haven't slept. I try fighting back in my nightmares. Sometimes I even win. The next night, I'm always right back in the city, watching it all happen again. And nothing ever changes.
You're such a weirdo. Knew I was dead from the jump. We all die, Luce. As I see it, the timing don't matter, so long as I knew what I signed up for when I told David I'd get him to the top of Arasaka Tower. Sucks, yeah. But if I'm already a flatline, why sweat it? Listen, Lucy. David and I are gone. Nothing's changing that. We're only here now 'cause you remember us. 'Cause you still got something to say. 'Cause you're still breathing. This is just a dream. No matter if reality's a f***ing meat grinder, you gotta wake up and face it. Even if you wake up and we ain't there.
Lucy, I can't promise that you won't have nightmares again. But at least this time, we're here with you to face them.
The moon?
Come on, you knockoff piece of shit! Ready to...
Lost your nerve? Crippled by fear? Good. Then you know the place. Back off, worm. Save yourself the effort. Die quietly.
Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance.
What? Is your flesh failing you?
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
The whole thing's doing its thing!
Look at the short. I'll throw it.
Help me in! Got your back! Willie's gave it to you! Fuck it, Lucy!
They pulled me out of where I've been and held me up in my heart. Time to find out where you are. Now I will be alone. I'm not afraid anymore. All I hear is what you said. That memories never fade. I feel you in every breath I take. So please answer me. I'll go believe every way. 'Cause I can try to survive until the day you arrive.
pleasure in your struggle.
The hour is upon us. Break. Hopefully this helps.
Version! It's blast o'clock! Boom, boom, boom! There's a
Over here!
Time to crack some ice. Deleting your ass.
That all?
Let's play.
I didn't expect
This
much,
makes no sense.
but I did expect more. You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Hopefully
It's
this
too late
helps.
to flee now. Let's have some fun.
Sounds come forth. The end has come.
Just what the hell are you?
This makes no sense.
That's all me.
Run. Color racing at the finish line. Nowhere to go.
Keep running. Again.
Enjoy.
Lightning spin! Come on! He's left! Loser! Get ready!
You know how to dance. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone. This rodent can scratch.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Just what the hell are you? Enough! Time to put you in your place.
You're paying for my troll! Just die already! You're
Try to run. This makes no sense.
Vermin
Share with your
must be
friends.
exterminated.
Souring my mood. Found a soft spot.
This rodent
Let yourself open! That's hard!
Watch closely.
That time.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Quick still. Outdated model. You're under new management. Neural overload.
Go on, try. Let's see your brain rise first.
It's blast o'clock! Lightning spin!
Let's play.
You know how this ends. I crush your
won't
every
survive.
organ,
No challenge.
shatter your every bone.
Bastard!
Over here.
Conversion! Shut your sneaky spy hole! Yo, look alive!
Is this pain?
Yo, look alive!
Impossible.
Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines, because I miss you all the time. So get away, another way to feel what you did all yourself to know, and let yourself go. You know you do lose your self-control. There's snow under the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you do all yourself to go. Yourself.
Rover, right? Heard a lot about you from Rebecca and Lucy.
Waking up, saw everything you guys had been through. Like fighting. Sorry for all the trouble.
Wasn't the first mess of yours we've had to clean up.
Wow. And this is coming from you?
Them's fighting words. All right. Enough reminiscing. Stop digger fist right now. Don't.
Becca,
Go on. Clock's ticking.
Cause I did everything to be there by your side. So when you tell me I'm the reason, I just can't believe the lies. And why do I still wanna call you? So what do you wanna be? What's your point of view? That boy scared that you wanna get out. I can't stay with you. What's your point of view? I want soul for you. I don't wanna get inside anyone's
Don't know. Play tourist somewhere? Maybe find a cool Echo as my new buddy? You know, honestly, kinda like it here at the Academy. Got a second crack at life. Gotta make it count. Find some fun and share it. What about you? Wanna be a seriously rover? I think you're built for it.
When it was all over, I went to the moon. Alone.
Lucy.
The sunlight was way brighter than in any BD.
Lucy.
Got a place there too. It's small, modest, but I like it.
Lucy. I'm just a dream. It's time for you to wake up.
But I still have so much to tell you.
I know. Me too. You don't need to hear the words of a ghost. Not anymore. Thank you, Lucy.
All said and done? Don't give me that face. Can't handle all this mushy goodbye crap. Later, Gonk Brain. Take good care of yourself. You hear?
Their frequencies are gone.
Even though it was all a dream, I'm glad I got to see them again. The gateway will hold a while longer. Gonna head back to the academy first. Clean up the mess those nightmare TDs left behind. And after that, I'll let tomorrow decide.
I've reviewed the report. Thank you, everyone, for your effort in handling the situation. The cat, the dog, even the solid skin I can follow. But the tag signature...
Well... President Lucilla, ever heard what they say about Night City? I'm gonna train until I clinch second place.
Second place? Why not first?
Because I'll wipe Rebecca's record that way. Duh. So second place is the goal. Second's no walk in the park either. You want to get there? You can't slack off.
Well, my two dear seniors, Vanilla and Verma.
Up for some rain?
You're on. But fair warning, I won't go easy on you.
The leaked frequencies have all been cleared. All contaminated sectors are back to normal now.
Couldn't have done it without you. Calculations of yours made all the difference.
Didn't imagine that the Somnor's depths could manifest as your moon.
Yeah, a train to the moon. Wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it myself. Makes for one interesting case study, doesn't it?
Did you get to say your goodbyes?
A quiet exit was the plan, but a certain cat had other ideas. Couldn't mind its own biz.
You don't look all that bothered about it.
You'll be waking up in your world soon. Once you pass through the gateway in the Somnoir's depths, you'll return to your world. Everything that happened in La High Roy, it'll fade like a dream.
Too bad. But it's for the best, right? For the stability of both worlds. Yeah. The Academy's biz, my own, all tied up. As far as dreams go...
Meow. There is a method, somewhere in the Somnoir, to let you stay.
Thanks. But I want to go back. It's their wish. And mine, too. A parting gift from Lucilla. I can't take it with me. It's yours now. Thank you. End of the line. Time to go. Did I fall asleep?
Heard you breathing peacefully over the hollow. You sound different now. Feeling any better?
Yeah. Think I had a dream.
A dream?
Can't remember. It's kind of fuzzy. But it was a good dream. That I know.
So what do you